Virgo. I'm working from the Tarot, Santa Muerte Tarot and the Celtic Oracle Tree Tarot. My first time doing this, so we'll see how it goes. First I'm going to pull a card for the past and the present and then the future, and this is for lucky Virgo. Shit. Turn this over in a minute. Interesting. It's got the Four of Cups, Judgment, and the Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse. Virgo. This is really sorrowful, to be honest. This is a very sorrowful reading. I feel like you're experiencing some kind of grieving. It's a heavy energy. I definitely feel like you're experiencing some kind of grieving. With this Judgment card, I feel like in the present, a lot of people are coming to support you, but in the past, there hasn't really been anyone. Do you see that here? I can see it feels like there hasn't really been anyone. And even in the future, when I look at this, it looks like you're being stabbed in the back, but I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like people are doing the opposite of stabbing you in the back. I feel like they're offering you help, but maybe it's superficial. But I definitely feel like you're grieving, and maybe it's not over a person or over a situation. I feel like you're just grieving. I'm gonna take some clarification on this future card. Interesting. So we got the Tower. Not really what I would have wanted to pick, yeah. Tower, Swords, and the Star. Yeah. This is heavy, Virgo. Like, I feel like it's nearly too heavy for me to read this, actually. Because you've got this, like, situation with the Four of Cups where you had some resources, but you were just blindly not giving them away, but like blindly not knowing really how to use them. And then you've got Judgment here that comes along in the present, and that's just people being their intrusive selves, and it's just really weighing you down. And we've got the Tower card. In the future, it might all come down for you to represent this kind of death, but not so much a rebirth. I don't think you're at that stage yet. Yeah, it's just a really intense little pile I pulled there. I'm going to get more clarification from my Celtic Tree Oracle on the probably on the past, actually. I think that'd be good to clarify the past, because I feel like we need some positivity. Let's hope there's some positivity here. The Beeth Birch, okay. Yeah, that's interesting. So it seems like you've got some resources saved up, but you're keen to bloom, and Another clarification from the Oracle deck. We've got the Willow again. That's the second reading I pulled out a Willow. I feel like you have so much knowledge. This is what I really get from all of this mess. This is a mess in your future. Really a mess in your future. But I feel like you have the knowledge and the wisdom to see yourself through it. Yeah. Yeah. Knowledge and the wisdom to see yourself through it. If this is a turmoil, this is a storm coming in the future. But it feels like with the Judgment card, you're almost judging yourself in some ways. You're almost judging yourself and judging what it took for you to get to this level. So you're going to move forward and you're not even going to think about this mess that's in the future, because any kind of mess, this is like the teachings of Ganesha, right? Any kind of mess, it brims up to the boil, and then it all comes out, all the bullshit comes out first, and then that's how it clears, and then the good stuff starts to kind of come forth. Like it's crappy water, crappy water, crappy water, and then it's clear, you know? So, not going to say I wouldn't stress too much, because I would stress. It seems like there's a lot of turmoil in your future, to be honest. But I would just take the, whoops. Oh. I would just take the wisdom of these trees. Take the wisdom of these trees, because this is telling me to store your resources and then grow them as much as you can and become that old wise sage, you know, you can be. And don't really worry about this storm, because this judgment is leading you to that storm. And if it judges you enough to lead you there, then obviously it knows you're worth it. Obviously it knows you've got the knowledge and you can take it amongst yourself. Create your future. Alright, that's enough of that.